GA.
I'm just really happy to be here, and I know I'm the MVP, but this is just phenomenal. I want to say all thanks to all the fans here in Oklahoma City. And
Leanne's here with us. Where'd you get that fathead from?
We borrowed this from Armando. He is out in the crowd, and I saw it, and I was like, I love these things. I've wanted one of these things. I don't know where to get these things.
They're so cool.
But I'm going to get one. I'm going to get one. Thanks, Armando.
Okay, Armando, we're going to send it back.
That's right.
Thanks to our security guy.
I had to give him a credit card. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't really.
Oh, so exciting.
He trusted us.
OKC and Oklahoma. And if you're watching on the live stream, really all around the country, welcome to the NBA Championship Parade for the Thunder. And we are getting excited. The families and the players are getting ready to load up on those double-decker buses. The stars will be on the top. They will swing by. There are several buses and several floats that will come through. They're going to take their time. It's expected to start here in just the next few minutes after everyone gets in their place. So you are looking live from our helicopter pilot, Dustin Stone. He is high above as we continue the Thunder Championship celebration.
So what's wonderful is behind those buses will be a number of flatbed trucks and trailers that a lot of the Thunder staff, the Paycom Center employees, everybody that's had kind of an integral role in the success of the team. And that's what you mentioned earlier, Robin. I was really appreciative is how when the Thunder players came through there, they acknowledged the people that were working there, high-fiving, patting on the back. You know, that for professional athletes, they really have a humility and a grace about them that's really special. So I love that fact, and I think it's going to be really cool to watch them as they roll on through and give kind of credit where credit's due. The Thunder production team, I mean,
we know there are about 500 folks that it takes with the Thunder organization, and Dustin is high above. And Dustin, we're kind of seeing some movement as you make your way above those double-decker buses. It does look like we are seeing some people starting to make their way on top of the buses. And this is thrilling for us to watch from your vantage point. Dustin, hello.
How's it going? Yes, we are seeing some action down here. These black buses, several of them just pulled up. It looks like I'm seeing about 6 buses that pulled up to the beginning of the route here, and people are starting to move towards those double-decker open-top buses. So I'm expecting that we're going to start seeing the parade happen here pretty soon.
Oh, yeah. In fact, if we could look at our shot here, too, because here comes the police guard leading the way of the parade, and they are passing by. I don't know if we can take Kyle's shot right here. There they are, the Oklahoma City Police motorcycle unit, and they are the first of the parade. And I do have to give a shout out to all our law enforcement, because we have seen the law enforcement community step up in a mighty way from early this morning, really from the last couple of weeks, that we thought that this was going to take place, the parade. And the law enforcement community, led by Oklahoma City Police Chief Ron Basie, has done an excellent job making sure things are secure, and you can't go really just a couple of feet without seeing some type of law enforcement. So we know the players are getting on the buses. They are just really literally a couple of blocks down from us where Bobby is.
You mentioned the police chief, the fire chief was talking, earlier as well. Chief Kelly having conversations about, obviously this is a lot of people, the most people that we've ever had in downtown Oklahoma City.
In one place.
Yeah, and so you've got the heat, you've got dehydration, you got all these things that the IMSA and they're watching the crowds. That's what's so great, because that allows the crowds then to focus on the true meaning of being here. And this is a fabulous parade with these wonderful players and the coaches and their families. We look forward to seeing them here in just a minute.
Our cameras are all over downtown Oklahoma City. We have 16 cameras on the ground, 1 in the air. We have a drone that is taking some beautiful beauty shots as well. And then beside the team with the camera in the golf cart is our Bobby Miller. She is standing by live. She's ordering someone around right now. Bobby, I know she's like telling the fans, okay, I'm coming to you right now. Bobby, we're coming to you. You're live right here.
This is a big production. Yes.
Yes.
I love this. Okay, so what you're going to hear is, and maybe see, is the confetti blaster. I love that. I love this. That's just the start of it, guys. They are thrilled because we've already seen the police police motorcade go by, and so they got loud and proud because they knew this was the start of the parade. And you can see right now off of this big bus, they're loading onto flatbed trailers. Those are main sponsors of the Thunder, people who have supported them all year long. And then right behind those are those double-decker buses, 6 of them for the players and their families. You're going to see a lot of that confetti this entire route. And you can see these fans, they got up early to get to the front of the parade route. And they're having a great time, yes? All right, we doing good? All right, yes. And yes, a shout out to all of our police officers keeping us safe. I already talked to them and they said nothing suspicious has happened down here, that it's been a safe parade route. Everyone is behaving overall, and we're looking good, guys. We cannot wait to see them roll through and start this thing off.
Oh, man.
Absolutely.
Bobby, thank you so much there at the beginning. And we've been watching Dustin's shot from high above, and you'd see the players, I think, are in their places on those double-decker buses.
And so is our Steve McGehee. He and Nick Gallo are going to be boarding those buses. They'll be able to give us the shots. I love it. This
There it is.
so cool. Aaron Wiggins there. I mean, this is an opportunity for the players to record their history. You know, this is a chance for them. There's Isaiah Hartenstein. It's so cool because they're as excited about being in the parade as we are about watching the parade. So documenting, they've got their own iPhones out. They've got selfie sticks. They're seeing now really what this is all about with these buses. And I think it's interesting. I'm really hopeful we can get a shot of Alex Caruso at some point, because as we know, this, even though he is a champion already with the Lakers, he now has a chance
This will
to
be his first parade.
a first timer for him.
There you go. There's Lou Dort in the middle of the pack right there and getting ready to celebrate. So they are on top of the double-decker buses. Our Steve McGehee bringing us this shot. Steve is actually going to be able to get off this bus, hop onto the other bus where we can see all the superstars. So right here, you're not going to miss a thing. And our cameras are the only ones that are allowed right there with the players side by side. And look at the fans. I mean, literally just up close and personal. This is what it is all about today. The hard work. Even though the team last October started out #1, these fans right here knew we had the possibility to be here today celebrating NBA champions. Now it's so real. There's Isaiah Hartenstein. We've been excited about watching him and his family, and now it is just all getting ready to get underway.
So we were told that the buses, there was not going to be any rhyme or reason where anybody was going to be, but they were going to try to space out the superstars so that there would be multiple members of the team. But knowing these guys, I'm having a feeling that they're going to go where they want to go. I could be wrong. I don't know. That's probably not fair. But I think the thing that's so cool is they have won together, they've lost together, but now they've won a championship together. And that was what was really just so instilling to me to hear each of those players. When SGA gets up on the stage, he's always bringing the whole team with him. He doesn't seek the spotlight like a lot of professional athletes. He wants to share that. And what a great team member. I love what they've done on social media. That cracks me up. They had all these questions like about, as soon as the game was over, how many texts did you get? How many phone calls did you get? And they were like, haven't gotten through them all yet.
That's right. Too many. When you win, they said there's a bunch. When you lose, there might not be as many.
Maybe
but
5.
We are winners today. One thing, I just saw Isaiah Hartenstein. It looked like he put some sunscreen on, and that's what a lot of folks are doing out here today. And you are looking live. Look, are you seeing it? Is that not beautiful? In Oklahoma City, seeing NBA champions right there with the Oklahoma City Thunder team on board. Thunder Championship celebration. You're watching it live right here, statewide on News 9, streaming all across the country today. For everyone who can't be here, had a friend that was out in Arizona, said we couldn't be at home, but they feel like they're right here with us. And look, people on top of the buildings watching as well. People have umbrellas. People are so excited to see these players. Look at that. These fans right there as the parade begins.
Little bitty.
Big and small.
So I posted to Facebook early this morning as if you could say something to one of the Thunder players, what would you say? And the majority of the comments were, thank you. Thank you for taking us on this journey. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of something special.
It is.
Letting us enjoy this ride with you. And we said, not always highs, some lows along the way. Game 6 scared me to death. And then I tried to, like we've talked about, reevaluate what were my superstitions that night. We didn't cook out that night. So my husband fired up the grill on Sunday night.
And then we won. Thank you, Leanne.
Yep,
so
you're welcome.
to
And,
you
and
your
my
husband, right?
Andy Irwin, who is an Oklahoma City, Putnam City grad, and my in-laws may be watching. So love you all and love this team, love this family.
I saw after the game, they had the shirts that said "Juan for this city." And I just thought, I love that saying, "Juan for the city." And that is really the truth. And that really exemplifies that Oklahoma standard that we've known for 30 years of honor, service, and kindness. And when I think about all of these players, they really do embody that. They honor these fans and want to serve them. And this is kind of their way today. And we've seen so many things that have been on TV, and then so many unspoken things that we don't know what they've done for the community. But I think about the Boys and Girls Club, how even when the NBA finals were going on, there they were
Still
making donations, being a part, showing up for young kids who really idolize these players of like, you give me hope that I might be able to do something with
One
my
day.
life. And that's what's really so thrilling. The, honor, service, and then kindness. I mean, we have all watched how kind they are. They're so funny. They're really hilarious
really
around each
are.
other. And I think it just brings you such joy when people put others first. And it really gives you hope that, like, in mankind.
in the future. So one of the things earlier, we had Carrie Watkins on with the Oklahoma City National Memorial, and we are right on the west end of the gates here. And, it's one of those things where when anybody comes to the Thunder organization,
that's
this
the
is
first
their
thing.
first stop.
I do tour guides here for the Oklahoma City National Memorial because in just kind of retrospect for myself being here 30 years ago probably to this day, this is where I was covering a different
Yes,
story.
and I was too. And that's what
And to be here today covering
a
this,
full moment,
a
full
full
circle.
moment, full circle. And now we're seeing this parade getting ready. There's Thunder players with their cameras in hand. Every one of them, I think, are documenting this. Okay, it does look like I'm seeing some movement, friends. All right, as the Thunder Championship Parade gets underway, it does look like here they come. And Steve McGehee is there with them as the parade is underway. Steve, good morning. We've waited for this moment right under that Oklahoma City Thunder flag. Good morning, Steve.
This is quite a moment here. We're surrounded by Thunder fans everywhere. Let's see, we have Hartenstein and AJ Mitchell, Aaron Wiggins on our bus. It's just an incredible scene. We'll see if we can talk to somebody here, kind of work my way through the traffic. We got Chet on the bus in front of us. I think we're getting ready to roll, so hopefully DJ can hang on there. He's standing up on a chair to get some shots, but I'm going to try to work my way to DJ on this top of this bus. Let's see if we can get a hold of somebody here. Hold on.
Oh, we love it. We're patient, Steve. We're with you.
I'm working some way.
So all the buses that have been carrying some of the players and their families are already making their way through. But this is not the double-decker buses that you're on, Steve McGehee. We see the players with you. There's Isaiah Hartenstein, and we see all these Thunder players, their families, their wives, their children, and it's just such a neat sight. Steve, can you hear us?
I hear you right there. We're going to try to talk to Isaiah here once he gets done with a family photo here. Everybody say cheese, so hopefully
Absolutely.
we'll get to talk to him here in
That's
just
a
a moment.
memory, yes.
Yeah. I love Isaiah's shirt with Collison on it. It's incredible. They're even signing autographs from up here. They're throwing up hats and shirts to sign, and they're throwing them back to the stands. Let me work my way to Isaiah. Hey, wait. I'll give you a jewelry, but don't worry about it.
You're doing great, Steve. We see you.
Hold on. We're going to get him. Isaiah, we're live on the
We'll
Thunder
stay with you.
broadcast
Nope.
here. What is this moment like?
It's special, man. to be able to experience with your family, experience it with the community. That's been great for us all season. Something really special.
What has the last 36 hours been like for you? Have you slept at all?
No sleep. No sleep at all. No sleep at all.
How great was it to come back to Paycom Center one more time with all those fans to celebrate this championship?
It was amazing seeing everyone. It was really exciting.
We got him. He's going back to some more autographs there. There's a lot of fans here wanting Isaiah's autograph, so I didn't want to hold him up too much. So this is just a great moment, really great moment. And eventually, we're going to get this thing rolling. I think we're one of the last, but now there's several buses behind us still, but we're sandwiched in between Lou Dort and Chet Holmgren's bus. But hopefully we'll talk to some other players in just a moment when we get this thing rolling. Back to you guys.
That sounds great. You
We
betcha.
see the fans down below actually throwing up the hats to the players to sign, and they're looking for a pin. There's Isaiah. Some fan just threw down a hat. Look, they're putting the hats up on a stick.
So cute.
I don't know if we can show that shot of Rumble again, because man, Rumble has been an iconic part of the Thunder DJ as well. And there you see the ticker tape. They told us they had 1,000 pounds
Well,
of
I think they had like 4 or 5 different
containers.
or truckloads of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were saying get ready for the confetti.
There, yeah, you
Yeah.
said that. That was
my
your line
chant.
this morning.
Okay, here they go.
All
So
right,
these
here
are
it
the flatbed
comes.
trucks that are carrying like sponsors, key donors, members of the the Paycom Center. I know that the production staff, Jace Chilcote is a director on there and a friend of the family. And I asked him, I was like, can you come by? He's like, I'm on the parade. And I'm
Yeah.
like, good for you,
Isn't
brother.
it amazing all the hard work you think day in, day out that they have done, especially even through this the finals and all the series, the playoff series that
Well, it extends
every
this-
other night.
It extends the
yes.
season, and nobody's complaining, right? I mean,
no.
it's certainly not like, oh, we get to keep playing,
Absolutely.
and we get to be a part of this. Oh, I was wondering, is that popcorn by? I know that was it. Yeah, J-Dub carried popcorn out the other night after the game. They don't get their souvenir rings until the start of the new season.
Right, until next. Yeah.
And so, but J-Dub was like, I need to have something to take with me.
There
and
it
he
is.
got that ginormous thing of popcorn.
That was so fun.
That's symbolic, I think.
For him, a championship. There you go. Oh, you're watching it live as we are. And we're just really kind of taking it all in as well with you. And we're so glad you're here with us again. Part of the Thunder broadcast, the statewide broadcast right here through Griffin Media. You're joining us with News 9. We're so thrilled. News on 6, our friends up kind of in northeastern Oklahoma and that part of the viewing area, as well as so many people across the country that are watching our live stream. This is a moment. We're making a memory, and really you don't want to blink because it goes by so quickly.
Absolutely.
And you have to soak it in, because we will all be, where were you when the parade happened? Where were you when the Thunder won that NBA championship? And it is just really something special that this city has dreamed of for so many years. And to see it come to pass this way with this team, you really couldn't write a better story.
No.
And that's really what we're celebrating. Look,
There's
Dan,
my
there it
confetti.
is.
I love that. I'm going to get me a piece before I leave. I think the thing in listening earlier, it took the vision of Clay Bennett. It takes this masterful mind of Sam Presti. It takes the ability to hire Coach Dagnalt, not a head coach. So unproven in the professional world, but certainly he has had just an incredible demeanor this entire season. I will tell you though, my question, I want to know about the bubble gum.
Because he's always chomping on the gum.
No, I understand why he's chomping. I just want to know what brand.
Oh, is that right?
I
Okay,
think that
yeah.
we've got a product placement that could easily be
there you
involved
go.
there.
All right, we are watching. We're able to look north on Harvey down the way, and we are seeing some activity, and we love it. It is so exciting as they're about 4 blocks ahead of us. The buses with the team on it, it looks like they are just maybe getting ready to start moving. And here's all those great people, the sponsors, the Paycom workers. A lot of these people that work at Paycom, you may not know their name. You've never seen them. But you know what they do has an impact on the team, which has an impact on the fans, which has an impact on this city and the state. So really, we're all connected in one way or another. And I love that they're celebrating the Thunder Spirit team. They get that crowd so amped up before the game.
It is, Loud City. We're talking, you can hardly, I couldn't even hear some of the broadcasters. It was so loud. And like they said, we had 2 games that we had to win here in the Paycom Center.
Mhm.
And to have that Yeah, there's Rumble. He's
There's
going behind
Rumble.
the tree.
If we could just stay on that shot. Oh my gosh. Rumble, I was thinking the other night during the one of the playoff series where he made that half court shot backwards.
Yes.
And I thought, you talk about getting a crowd in a game. It just takes at halftime for Rumble to look back with his head, lift off, throw the ball, and it goes into the basket. And Rumble, no one does it better than Rumble with the crowd. And look at him out here today and
getting all his props. He's so proud, and rightly so. That is an intense job, and I love the fact that the energy that he brings game after game. And the team said, it really, the fans are kind of that extra player, and to be able to rile up the team, rile up the crowd to get them to cheer. It really does rattle the opponents. When some of these players have played in other on other teams, and all of a sudden they come to Oklahoma City in the Paycom Center, they're like, that is a rough place to play, and we're like, you're welcome.
Absolutely. And speaking of Rumble leading the parade here in downtown OKC, the parade has started. It has crossed the starting line at 12th and Harvey. And on top of that first truck, there he is, Rumble. So Rumble is leading the parade. That's the way we're looking, North Friends, as you're looking live right here as the parade has started. And man, can you see all the people? And really, it's about 10 or 12 deep on each side of the street. And we love it because this is what Oklahoma City is about. It kind of reminds me of the start of the Oklahoma City Memorial Marathon, where you just have, a sea of people.
Right.
And the thing is, with this sea of people, it just keeps on extending all the way down to Scissortail Park. So there's part of the Palm, the Thunder Girls, and boy, they've done a great job this year. It really takes everybody, doesn't it?
For sure. What's great, obviously they're here on the north side of downtown Oklahoma City. They'll wind their way. It's going to be about an hour and a half parade. As you can see, they're going fairly slowly. We've got the confetti cannons going off. There are also ginormous Jumbotron screens along the route, and that allows the folks that are on the route to continue to see the parade even after it's past them. So they can see the different variations of what all is happening.
The crowd here is starting to realize what's happening.
It's close.
Yeah,
it's
they're
really
seeing
close.
It. I tell you, there are smiles on every person's face as I'm looking at this crowd. And it is just such a blessing to be a part of this and to witness history in our city.
Well, just a reminder, you are watching statewide coverage on News on 6 out of Tulsa and News 9 here in Oklahoma City. And we have the helicopter up. We've got crews all over downtown Oklahoma City. Every single view and advantage. We have just so many people behind the scenes that have worked tirelessly to make this happen. And you have to realize is you can't really put a lot of this into play until after the fact. And they have not had a ton of time to plan all of this. I know that they've had, there's I was hoping that the drum section would be here. That's one of the highlights for me.
Did you know I got to be a drummer the other day?
Oh my.
Live right on News 9 on our show they came. And it was when game 5 was, and we thought, okay, this might be a good game.
Right.
And then anyway, we were like, let's see. Okay, here we go. But I got to be on the drum line. It was like a bucket list thing.
Do you have rhythm?
Girl, I got some movements
I
now.
love it.
Let me tell you.
I'll tell you who's got some rhythm is Bobby Miller, and she has got some energy. I think she's right there by the parade.
Oh, yeah,
oh my goodness, listen. Okay, Bobby, take it away.
Yes, you guys, they're throwing candy. I've got a good piece right there. There have been trucks going by with confetti because they want to make sure the whole route gets. We just saw Mayor Holt and his family in the back of the pickup van. He's jumping up and down. You've seen him on the videos on the tabletop cheer car under. That's just what we're going to do today. We have had so many super fans and supporters and sponsors on these flatbed pickup trucks. We saw the Storm Chasers and the Thunder Girls, and we're taking a little bit of break right now, but this is a huge place to be right now. We've got them packed in deep, and we've got some people, if we can take it, up there in their windows. They'll give us a wave. They have confetti right there in their little apartments upstairs. And a shout out to these guys up here, finding the highest places that they can see. There is no shortage, seriously, of good places to watch this parade. I even see some on the top of this fire truck right there. Little kids and family members of the firefighters. They had a great job this morning. They climbed up these ladders to hang the Okay, we're gonna walk back some more because we got some more flatbeds coming this way. This is great to have this kind of access on the parade route. Hey guys!
Oh, it's so thrilling. Oh, are you getting at the confetti?
I'm trying. I love the confetti. That is my thing, my jam.
Can you guys see it? The confetti from our camera right here. Oh, so exciting. Crowd chanting OKC. So thrilled. And we're seeing more people from the Thunder coming, the organization.
So we flipped over. You're seeing now that there we've got a shot of the Oklahoma City National Memorial. They're coming right by here on the
Right in
west
front,
side.
yeah.
You can see it at the bottom of your screen. That's where they are. Gives you some perspective if you've ever been to Oklahoma City or obviously live here. It's fantastic.
Oh, and there is more at the start of the parade. So we have at least 6 double-decker buses, and then we have several of these flatbed trucks and trailers. Here comes some more Thunder fans, Thunder workers. Let's go Thunder.
Robin.
Yes.
I'm seeing a float with dancers.
Here we go. I love it.
There's a very good possibility.
Oh, it's the Spirit team.
There's a chance. Can I jump off? I better not. I better not jump off this float.
I bet you could though. It'd be great.
So will I lose my? I think I will. I think I'm going to jump off my. I'm going to do
Go
this.
try it, girl.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. I'm leaving. Hold on.
Tell the police officer too what you're doing. Making sure everything's great. Okay, yeah, Leanne's gonna go jump on with the dancers. Here we are. Okay, are you seeing it? Way to go! I mean, truly, it makes you want to just scream your head off like every Thunder fan on the side of the street. We're so excited. Okay, here we go. Do you see Leanne? There you go, Leanne. Woo! You're part of the parade. We got the Storm Chasers. Leanne is a part of the Storm Chasers right now. Way to go. Good to see you guys. You did great. So fun. It does. It makes you. I'm being so temperamental right now because when I'm at home and the game's on, we are literally
Can't sit still.
screaming our heads off at the house.
Can't sit still.
Oh, man.
So thank you
Hi,
for that.
guys.
Thank you for
Way
that.
to go, Thunder. Good job. High five on that.
High
You
five.
still got some moves, Leanne. I'm proud
Very
of you.
few. I think I just got rid of all of them right there.
All right, let's see more of these.
I think the thing, it's uncertain. It's uncertain who all and what all. Look at that. We're proud of you.
Way to go. High five. Good to see you. This is a lot of our law enforcement folks here, too, that help protect at the Thunder Arena.
That's
at
awesome.
The Paycom. Yes. Recognized one of my buddies there with the that helps with the security.
That's so cool.
Yeah, this is so awesome. We're just
So-
going to let you enjoy the moment a little bit as the parade makes its way. We have not seen any of the players yet, but they're not too far away.
We'll know
You
with the
think?
players. I think there might just be a roar of the crowd.
Good to see you.
Here comes.
Oh, hi there.
So we're looking at Osage Sky News
There
from
they are.
above and Bob Mills. This is fantastic. You're seeing the buses here. The Thunder Girls right here behind us. Looking
Ashley.
good.
There's Ashley right in
Beautiful.
front. So nice to see you. Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
I believe we might have Mayor David Holt coming here pretty quick. I think,
Okay, let's see.
yeah.
Man,
so-
I wish we could talk with him real quick. I doubt it, but you never know. Yep, I see him. There he is. Good eye, Leanne.
well, he was
Boy,
waving
Mayor-
that. He
Mayor
was waving
David
that
Holt,
towel.
yes. And David
That's what
Holt
it was.
really kind of just orchestrating how the city would do the parade. asking bosses to let people off. Mayor Holt, can you come? I was good to see you.
He would get in big
He
trouble.
wanted to come talk to us.
Yeah.
I saw it in his
Okay,
eyes.
so if you are sitting at home, and even if you're at work watching or listening, I want you to get up. I want you to get up wherever you are, because we're going to listen in to the drums
Here they come.
of the
Oh.
Thunder Beat. Here they go.
Yep. This is the Thunder drummers.
Okay, well,
Hey, good to see you. Hey, we met several of them.
there we
The
go.
drummers looking good. Oh, so exciting. And here come more of the Thunder workers and celebrating and Thunder flags. I loved how they put all the Thunder flags in the arena during that finals and some of the playoff games. They kind of put them all throughout the arena. And there were just so many people back and forth flying these flags that just added so much ambiance to the
Robert,
game.
look at the screen. Look at all these angles. Where else could you get this kind of view? I mean, we are everywhere.
Look what we got. All right. We got one of the championship towels. There you go. Thank you, guys.
Well, I hope our friends down at Tail Park are not worried. I hope they're watching, because I'm thinking they're
They
like,
know that
what?
all
They
coming.
already supposed to be here?
There comes Caruso and saw all the Thunder players on the bus, and we can see some of the buses carrying now the Thunder players. Let's listen in. Oh man, we are relishing the moment with Thunder fans all along the parade route, including Bobby Miller is with a lot of them. Bobby, can you hear us? Where are you?
You guys, yes. Can you hear me? Please tell me you can hear me, because guess what?
There we go.
Chet Holmgren just threw me a hat. Chet Holmgren just threw me a hat. I'm so excited. I got to be one of the lucky ones with his jersey on there. It's him, of course. Okay, so that was the last of the player buses right there. And then you can see we have some military vehicles coming. And you guys, we even got sprayed with champagne. They finally learned how to pop the cork on those champagne bottles. So we were a big part of that celebration. And in front of the players' buses, there were DJs to keep the music going. And thank goodness you're about to see this IMSA come by. They haven't had anything happen so far. No heat injuries, nothing medical so far. So we're doing great. And it is a pure party. Did you guys get sprayed by the champagne? A little bit. Me too. I'm never washing my arm again. We're having the best time, you guys. Another DJ. We're going to go ahead and move a little farther along the parade route, guys. So I'll toss it back to you, and we'll see you in just a little bit.
All right,
Sounds
you're
great.
not too far away, Bobby. We see it. We see the buses with the players. Let's just let's relish the moment, Oklahoma City, as we get ready to.
We're really close to having this area where we are erupt, because you can see the buses in the distance. You can hear the music, and they are ready to cheer.
Oh yeah.
This is the moment where we will get to welcome and celebrate.
All right, so Let's see if we can pitch it out to Nick Gallo. Nick, it's Robin and Leanne. If you can hear us, we know you're with some of the Thunder players. Who are you with right now, Nick? I think he's with Jay Will. The signal's breaking up just a little bit. You're watching live TV, friends, and we are covering the parade. Bear with us just a little bit, but this is just so exciting as we continue watching live right here in front of the Oklahoma City National Memorial and Museum. Oh my gosh, good to see you. The Storm Chasers. Hey, how are you? Recognizing some friends from the Thunder. Oh my gosh, the Storm Chasers. They know how to fire up the crowd, and it's so exciting. Here comes the DJ, the Thunder DJ. Looking good, and you're seeing the vantage point of everywhere, friends. And now we are just about
somebody just
away.
got out. Somebody is allowed, it looks like one of the players.
Oh, let's see.
On
Who
the
is it?
right-hand side.
Can you tell?
From my distance, they're on the right-hand side. That's
Okay,
where
here they
all
are.
the photographers are going. I can't tell if it's, I can't tell. But they're
From
following.
our
I
crew
think
there.
it's SGA.
Is it SGA? It might
It
be.
is. He's right behind the porta potty. There he is.
There he is, SGA.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Robin, we could get SGA.
Let's see if he'll come. All right, here we go. Come on, SGA. Oh, he's
going to go back to his
dang,
bus.
okay.
That's phenomenal. though.
Man.
But that's what this is all about.
Oh,
They
Isaiah
understand-
is out of the bus too. And oh my gosh, this is so exciting.
That's what's so cool is they understand there's Jay Will. They're stepping out, getting to be a part of this experience and to celebrate with the fans. You know, there are so many young people here. Some of these folk, Robin's getting ready to rip her headset off. She is going to go jump on a bus. I promise you. So I will have to be in charge, I guess.
So excited.
Oh,
my
there
gosh.
he is. Seeing SGA right at the top of the bus.
Yes.
Oh, he's showing the love sign. Absolutely. So we are seeing this parade. You are watching statewide coverage all across Oklahoma and around the area. Let's listen in as we welcome the NBA champions, the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oh, there's a trophy. Oh, yeah. Somebody's going to get to touch the trophy. Oh, we got to touch the trophy, Robin. We got to touch the trophy. Right here, right here, right here. Right here, right here, right here. Right here. Oh, I'm within this. I'm right here. I'm right here. There's J-Dub right there, guys. Fantastic. Oh, look at this, guys. It's pure love. Yay, Jay Will. He's lost his bus. And here comes another Thunder bus. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's Isaiah right in the ground. He's doing his little dance. Oh, that looks fantastic. I am about to fall off this ramp. I promise you. Here he is giving high fives. Woo! Isaiah Hartenstein, everybody. Yeah. Nick Gallo. Nick Gallo. Yeah. There's our friends from the bus up there. We got a lot of friends. Hello. Hello. Good to see you guys. Look at this. This is great. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah. Lots of love. Lots of love. From News 9. Good to see you. Woo. Hey. Say hi to News 9. Love you. Back at you.
Oh,
Congrats,
good
brother.
to see you. Oh, yeah. So exciting.
Looking good, man. Looking good. Oh, my word.
Did you see Chet just came by and said hello?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh, how exciting. This is thrilling. Oh, goodness. Here comes 3 or 4 more buses with the team.
Oh, my
The
word. It just
crowd
keeps
is going
coming.
crazy.
They just keep coming. And I
There's
love it.
Steve McGehee. We see him right in the front. Hi, Steve.
Steve is like, Steve is hot.
Okay.
Yeah, brother. Enjoy it. Congrats.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Well done. All right.
Here comes Lou Dort.
Lou.
You hear him.
Lou.
So exciting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Here's
they're
some
gonna
champagne
spray-
coming. Champagne coming. Right here. Bring it our way.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Yeah. Woo.
Lou, good to see you. Oh, great to see you
That's
guys.
awesome.
Congratulations. So exciting. This has been thrilling.
Oh. I'm sure folks at home are like, y'all are just screaming and squealing. We're trying our
Oh.
best not to, but this is amazing.
It really is. Oh, great to see everybody.
Kenrich! Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got more champagne coming,
Here
Robin.
we go.
We need to get us some goggles.
I got sprinkled a little bit there,
Did ya?
I think, by Lou Dort for just a minute.
That's awesome. That's
Oh,
fantastic.
here we go. More Thunder players coming. Do you see them? They are loving this as much as the crowd is.
Yeah.
Hey,
Enjoy.
number 1. All the love. All the love. It's good to see you guys.
Good job. Good job. All right, we've got 2 more buses. Hey, Coach Mark Dagnall, right
Mark
there.
And Ashley, his wife. Ashley. Mark's waving. Ashley saying, there's Robin and Leanne. Number 1.
Great love.
Oh, yeah. Remember his wife, Ashley Kerr,
Yes,
is
yes.
the gymnastics coach down in Norman
Yeah,
at
the
OU.
women's gymnastics
Oh, man.
coach.
So
Fantastic.
the buses have stopped right in front of us.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Coach Dagnall's right here with his wife. I think you can see him. There's Ashley. And, oh, this is just thrilling. You know, talk about a humble man.
Right.
That man has not wanted any of the kudos for anything.
Super proud of him. Just a remarkable individual to lead these
Oh,
young
my gosh,
men.
there's Sam.
Sam Presti's on
Sam
the bus.
Presti. Come on, Sam. I wish you'd come down for 1 second.
That's awesome.
Oh, how cool is that?
Trying to give love to everybody is really hard on a parade route like that because there's so many people on both sides. Okay, go to Bobby Miller. Take it away.
Bobby, where are you? I think she's on the side here with Sam
Okay, so
Presti.
I'm going to tell you, I'm about mid-route, and I just got a hug from Isaiah Hartenstein and a high five from Chet Holmgren, and I'm trying to take you to Shea. Because we're running, okay? We're doing that because Shea is carrying the trophy, shirtless with a Canadian flag wrapped around his waist, having a great time. Look at this. Are you kidding?
All right, Bobby, we see you. We're trying to get you to Shea, but right now in front of us is the coach and the Thunder GM, Sam Presti, and their families, and it's just so thrilling to see them live right here.
They're getting ready to move.
Okay.
They finally made this cul-de-sac and the turn here. Those buses, it takes a little while for them to get
to
around that
make
corner
the turn. Here we go.
because there's so many people that are wanting to say hello and to wave. There's Coach Dagnall.
There's Coach. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Good job.
All right, here's the last double-decker bus. We'll see what players are on here. Could you imagine being the bus driver? What a thrill that
It would be
for
really
you.
hard to focus on the road. I'd be like, who's around me? Who's running away from me?
That guy behind the wheels, like precious cargo on
No
board.
kidding. No kidding.
Oh, man, how wonderful. Oh, there's Clay Bennett. Clay, congratulations.
Thank you. Good to see you. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah, owner Clay Bennett and part of the Thunder ownership there. So great to see them.
And then here are the men and women in service. And we are so grateful for the military, for IMSA, for police, for fire, all of them. Just great
Yes.
representation. We appreciate you. Thank you for your service.
Number one in our hearts right there, because let me tell you, from early this morning, on top of many buildings in downtown Oklahoma City, you don't see where everyone is, but they are there. There's a very visible presence of all the law enforcement officers. So it's been great. And to our IMSA friends, thank you so much for what you've been doing, making sure people stay safe out here. You know, it's feeling like 90 something out here. And now the parade has passed us, and we are just watching and relishing with all the Thunder fans continuing along the parade route. I love to see how the team has gotten off the bus, mixing in. Jay Will, there he is. And so excited to see all these fans up close and personal. It's thrilling when they get off the bus and think, oh, they're going to come and say hi to me, you know, and that was just so
and think
thrilling.
about young people that have watched them on the big screen, have watched them throughout this season, to have the opportunity to get up close. And honestly, Robin, it's even a look. It's from them waving, them acknowledging, I see you, good job, keep going. I think that lives can be changed today because of these young men.
Absolutely.
And their true focus on, you know, like you've said, their humility, their sacrifice, their service to others.
Yeah.
They are hilarious to watch. I'm as giddy as a child, and it's just embarrassing, but you know, it is what it is.
It's keeping it real, sister. That's for sure, because we are just like every person standing in line here. You get to wave, someone sees you, and you think you make that connection. And you know what? We're connected with this team for life.
I agree. A complete, you know, and you know, we can always hope next year, year after, we'll be in the same spot, but we may not be, and we may have changes in our lives. But I'm telling you, this will be something that will be in everybody's memory for a lifetime.
You are exactly right. I'm hoping we're here next year doing the very same thing. A lot of people talking about, are we seeing the start of a dynasty? And boy, I tell you,
yes,
when you have the players like, you know, SGA and Chet and Shea Dub at the helm leading this team, and a lot of people are talking about, you know, the NBA draft is tomorrow in New York and Brooklyn, and it'll be interesting. The Thunder, I believe, have 4 first-round draft picks.
Right.
So it's going to be even adding more power to the team, and we are so excited about it. All right.
I need to catch my breath.
Let's get a drink of water, right?
I think that sounds great. And I think folks at home would like that too. We'll take a little bit of a break. We'll continue our coverage here statewide on Griffin Media.
Hi, I'm Skyler, a third-generation roofer with Next Level Roofing. We're family-owned and operated, serving Oklahoma with top-notch roofing for over 18 years. From leaks to full installations, we handle it all. Call us today, and let's make your roof the best it can be.
As the state's leading dental benefits provider, Oklahoma businesses have trusted Delta Dental to provide quality benefit plans to their employees. We thank
Dang commercials when we're trying to watch the Thunder Parade. My goodness. Dang commercials. What are we going to do? My goodness. Hang on, I should have turned the TV down. Greg, can you mute the TV? Hang on, I should have turned the TV down. Greg, can you mute the TV? He's working on it. All right, while they're having a commercial break, let's go to an old friend of ours, Ryan Upchurch. If you know, you know. He used to come in to chat and fight with me. He did a cover of Thunder Rolls.
"3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. City's looking like a ghost town on a moonless summer night. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. He's headed back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. Every light is burning in a house across town. She's pacing by the telephone in her faded flannel gown, asking for a miracle, hoping she's not right. I'm praying it's the weather that has kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. The thunder rolls. And the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night. As the storm blows on out of control, deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. She's waiting by the window when he pulls into the drive. She rushes out to hold him, thankful he's alive. But on the wind and rain, a strange new perfume blows, and the lightning flashes in her eyes, and he knows that she knows. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. The thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love goes cold on a sleepless night. As the storm blows on out of control, deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. The thunder rolls.
All right, you all, it has been quite a day, quite a day. So, thunder up. We will see what happens next season. Much love to everyone who has had friendly competition and go back and forth. You know, we love it. Football season is like right around the corner. Ryan Upchurch could not lick the sweat off of Gartha's balls, but that's okay. He's trying to remake songs, and that's fine. So thunder up, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow morning. Same great time, same great place.